What is happening, everybody? Hello and welcome back to Total Blast, where we discuss about everything Marvel and the MCU. Ryan Reynolds recently shared a new behind-the-scenes photos from the set of Deadpool 3 on social media, unveiling a previously undisclosed film location. Fans are eagerly anticipating the third installment featuring the Merc with a Mouth, and various set pictures have been circulating online as enthusiasts seek more insight in the upcoming Deadpool film. Despite Ryan Reynolds' effort to keep details secretive, it hasn't shied away from teasing the audiences about what they should expect. Furthermore, in discussing the highly anticipated teaser which will be released in less than a month, there have been glimpses of leaked photographs showcasing the Wolverine character. However, now that we have full view of both Wolverine and Deadpool's mask, which closely resembles their comic book counterpart, more information about the fascinating development will be revealed during the discussion of this intriguing report. Now, Sony's Spider-Man universe has big plans for Andrew Garfield, best known for his portrayal in The Amazing Spider-Man. He's set to appear in both the upcoming Venom 3, though his role in Madam Web didn't go as expected. Surprisingly, his influence extends beyond the Avengers Secret Wars in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And finally, in the Phase 6 casting update, our Barbie actor Ryan Gosling has been announced to play the character Richard Rider, dubbed Nova, in the MCU. And after awaiting many Hollywood stars, one may conclude that Ryan Gosling is someone the MCU fans have fantasized about having superpowers and been an MCU superhero for the longest time. We are going to be breaking down all of these latest reports from behind the scene teasers to every tiny details there is in the bit. But before we go into all of the exciting details, don't forget that we're still giving out a brand new PlayStation 5 on this channel. More on how to win at the end of this video. And if this is your first time, please subscribe and enable the post notification so you don't miss out on subsequent videos. We all know that Ryan Reynolds has another superpower, which will be teasing the ravenous anticipation of movies, and he has never failed to do so. Most recently, he put on his Instagram stories a picture of two foldable director chairs with the name Wade Wilson and Logan on the chairs, showcasing Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman's character, respectively. The crew took more of an official approach, using the characters' government names rather than their superhero personas. The dense foliage seen in the background of the photo alludes to the current filming site. It appears that they are filming in a woodland or jungle setting, which has not been shown in earlier set photographs or confirmed by anyone engaged with Deadpool 3. One can only speculate where it could be and if it leads to the movie Logan or a crucial moment that pertains to Deadpool 3 from Logan. Although, we are paying close attention to the minor elements in anticipation of the film, and it will simply just be a place set for actors to rest. Given past location of the franchise into consideration, we can't match any of these scenes with the vegetation-like scene, so it could be a new set. Given into specifics of the Wolverine costume mask from Deadpool promotional pictures by The Insider at My Time to Shine Hello, we could observe that the mask on Wolverine bears even similarities to that of the Wolverine comics. Logan's character did not have any specific clothing to match his powers, as he was seen in his everyday attire and sometimes shirtless throughout the film. We now have the whole outfit that looks wonderful and it matches his role well. So, for those asking if he'll wear a mask to match his outfit, the answer is yes. It's going to be a banger. Although, we don't know the complete screen time of him in his full costume. In Sony's Spider-Man universe, Andrew Garfield is due to feature in Venom 3, which will be released on the 8th of November of 2024 by Columbia Pictures in cooperation with the Marvel Universe. According to the Venom 3 fan poster, Tom Hardy's Venom fights Andrew Garfield, which makes us even more excited and curious about why two superheroes will fight in the movie. Was there a chronological difference? What might it be? Previously, Andrew Garfield was reportedly a part of Madam Web and plays the lead Spider-Man in the Spider-Man universe. According to insider Jeff Snyder of the Hot Mic podcast via X, Sony originally intended Garfield to play the primary Spider-Man in its Spider-Man universe, starting with Madam Web. However, those plans were eventually shelved and Tom Holland's Spider-Man was cast as the film wall crawler. Snyder went on to say that all mentions of Spider-Man were erased during the reshoot after Sony found the timelines didn't match up for either versions to appear. Madam Web's script was written with a definitive date of 2003. However, reshoots removed any references to the film taking place in a specific year due to concerns with Spider-Man not flowing. The Madam Web trailer corroborates this, with scenes referencing to events that occurred in 2003, from a Calvin Klein billboard from 2003 to a banner depicting Beyoncé's album debut, Dangerously in Love. With this, we can all agree that Tobey Maguire is the perfect Spider-Man for a date that fits this scene. Although, Tom Holland was a strategic choice, because even if they weren't really interested in Madam Web, his appearance would have drawn a lot of attention. But now we know, if there will still be a Spider-Man appearance, we know Andrew Garfield is not our anticipated Spider-Man. While it may appear sad for Garfield's fans, we will take solace in knowing that the bigger thing awaits him in the MCU even beyond Avengers Secret Wars. We know Tom Holland will return to the MCU after Avengers Secret Wars, but Tony Maguire is rumored to be one of the primary characters. Possibility of Sony and MCU crossing over is very high and feasible, and it appears that Sony has something figured out in their end. And finally, there were rumors about Ryan Gosling in the MCU Nova franchise. The Barbie star Ryan Gosling, who has severally been listed for potential superhero role, is recently said to have been considered for the Nova franchise. Personally, amongst the number of Hollywood stars entering the MCU, Ryan Gosling has crossed our thoughts multiple times. He was reportedly in consideration to play Dr. Doom in the Fantastic Four, but the role was not awarded to him. Also, he was originally a candidate for Doctor Strange role, but Benedict Cumberbatch ended up getting it, as well as a Sentry role after Steven Yeun left the MCU movie after costume fitting due to some timing issues. But as you might expect, they have recently reported being talking regarding additional parts that he might play. Gosling allegedly had a meeting with Kevin Feige to discuss joining the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It's unclear if the actor is formally in negotiation, but it is said that other characters have been brought up. According to Daniel Richman, Gosling has discussed the part of Nova with Feige. This is an unexpected development because in 2022, during an interview for the film The Grey Man, MTV Josh Howard said that Ryan Gosling had previously denied speculation that he was to portray Nova at some point. Horowitz went on to say that Gosling has told him directly that he wants to play the Ghost Rider. In an interview, he said, "I believe they sensed my energy." He stated to reference the directors of Avengers Infinity War and Endgame. "It's likely that they sensed it before I did, and hoping that the MCU thing can come to pass. It seems like it would be awesome." Nova is typically referred to as Richard Rider, a human who joined the Nova Corps, an interstellar police squad, debuting in Nova #1 in 1976. He frequently appears in comic storyline alongside heroes like Guardians of the Galaxy, battling villains like Thanos. Another Nova is Sam Alexander, a teenager with similar abilities. And as a member of the Nova Corps, he has access to the Nova Force, which offers him powers such as superhuman strength, speed, and durability, as well as powers to fight. Nova can also collect and divert energy, allowing him to discharge it through gravimetric pulses and beam from particular sections of his body to his entire body. He's also a superb fighter, having been taught by New Warrior Superhero Corps. And unless they choose to go with Sam Alexander, Nova was initially slated to be a Disney Plus series. However, as of when recording this, plans had changed, and Richard Rider appears to be making his big screen MCU debut. And once Ryan Gosling has been cast as Richard Rider, we can all imagine the show he will put on, spicing his super skills and abilities. Personally, I would love to witness the Barbie star make magic since, as we all know, he possesses a certain charm and charisma. And with that said, let's head over right to our giveaways, as we are still giving out a brand new PlayStation 5 on this channel to one lucky subscriber once we hit a milestone of 1,000 subscribers. And all you have to do to win is watch our videos, like, subscribe and turn on your post notification, and one subscriber will be chosen from the comment section to win a brand new PlayStation 5. Also, I want to say thank you to everyone who has ever supported us this far. We truly appreciate it. What are your thoughts about this video? Thrilled by the Deadpool 3 behind the scene that seemed buzzing? Or in addition to the mask of Wolverine costume, down to the Spider-Man franchise, how do you feel about Andrew Garfield returning for the upcoming Venom 3 slotted for 2023? Finally, how excited are you for Ryan Gosling's appearance in the MCU as Nova as Richard Rider? Please, don't forget to like this video and share your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Subscribe and turn on the post notification so you don't miss out on any of our latest Marvel news. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I hope to see you in the next one.